Oh, we could go down here. Alright, storm drains. What could possibly go wrong? Storm drain. Well, that's interesting. As you round the corner, you hear voices speaking just loudly enough for you to make out coherent sentences. The speakers are definitely not local. They speak with a slight Slavic accent, and their clothing is heavily armored. Around them are a number of crates and boxes, all mostly filled. Looks like the group is packing up. Yaroslav says the boat will be ready tomorrow morning. He's gotten everything arranged with the port authority. We moved the goods to his warehouse. He'll handle loading them onto the ship, and we can get paid right then and there. The orc spits on the ground. I'll be glad to be done with this filthy place. I would too. I hate having to hide in these damn drains. It stinks down here. I can hear the devil rats running down the walkways. It's a mess. And it's disgraceful. We shouldn't have to put up with this bullshit. And Alexander still isn't back from his little trip. We have to leave him behind if he doesn't get back soon. Alexander. I know, Galina. Until Audrey says we're in the clear from the triads, we can't be seen with the goods on the street. They find us, we go back to Vladivostok in sausage casings. Those Red Dragon Mudaki don't screw around when it comes to protecting their turf. Who knows, maybe Alexander was stupid and they caught him. Either way, we have to lug this crap through the drains for a few clicks. The orc woman sniffs the air suspiciously, and her eyes dart towards the dark tunnel you stand in. Before you have a chance to get out of sight, she locks eyes with you. The orc lifts her chin as she regards you, cracking her knuckles. What do we have here? A curious little pest. Come looking for things that don't concern him. What do we do with pests, Galina? Galina puts a hand on her shotgun barrel. We break them, Vasilisa. Then we hammer a spike through each of their throats so anyone who sees their bodies know not to meddle in our affairs. I suggest you stay where you are, pest. Are you sure? You sure you want to fight? I'm not here to meddle in anything, I'm just looking for a serial killer. The Wompo elders know I'm down here. You start a fight, you're gonna have every drone and cyber junkie on those streets crawling up your ass. I'm not here to meddle in anything, I'm just looking for a serial killer. Not here to meddle in anything, I'm just here looking for a serial killer. Well, you found some, friend. Us. You think you can just walk out of here after finding us? Think again. Alright, I have academic etiquette. Look around you. These storm drains act like resonance chambers. The exits on the streets will be like the mouth of a trumpet. They'll care if they hear gunfire on their turf. Galina laughs. You think I'm stupid? You think you can fast talk me with some stupid... He's right, Galina. You know how sounds can echo through these tunnels. Shit. Galina lowers the shotgun, though her posture remains wary. You don't care about what we're doing? Not really, no. I have a job to do. This is incidental. So what do you want from us then? I mean, this might be connected. Although they say that red dragons will not approve of their presence. I can just go tell the red dragons they're down here. Is there anything you can tell me about the murders that I might not know? Did you have anything to do with the Wompons being killed? Are you stupid? We're hiding down here so the Wompons don't know we've stolen from them. Why would we draw attention to ourselves? You'd kill a Wompon who got in your way though. Of course we would, but that's not our way. We just need the storm drains around here to move our gear through Kowloon without being spotted. Why should we interfere with them? Alright, They're just moving through. Is there anything you can tell me about the murders that I might not know? You think we get out a lot? I wouldn't have even known there were murders if I hadn't bothered to come out to get some soy calf last week. It's none of our business and isn't our problem, and I like it that way. Alright, see you later. Alright, there's a bunch of smugglers down here. And they do have a beef with the red dragons. Despite the darkness, you can see something glitter at the edge of the drain. Looking closer, it appears to be a necklace chain of some kind. It's become caught in the drain's grate, narrowly avoiding falling down the deep pit. Take the necklace. Lifting the necklace out of the drain, you turn it over in your hand. It's a simple silver pendant on a chain. The silver pendant depicts a long-tailed bird in flight, a magpie. A magpie. What the hell is this? Body parts. The disgusting pile of stinking human remains smells strongly of blood and the first stages of decay. The arms, legs and organs here are heaped together like stacked firewood, leaking blood and gore across the floor. The parts contained therein appear to have been sliced away from the parent body rather than torn or bitten. Judging by the clean edges on the cuts, the blade used to sever these parts was extremely sharp. This is a whole world of messed up, as you can see. Isabel takes a moment to suppress the wretch. Do you think the killer stashed these here? They're stacked. They've been organized. This is our killer, alright. Looking closer at the pile, one part stands out. It's a severed forearm and is covered in tattoos. Words in a Slavic language and a shining lighthouse adorn the arm, and ring-like images are inked on each finger. On the back of the hand is a skull inside a square. Huh. This arm belongs to a Vor. These are criminal tattoos. The lighthouse shows he tried to escape from prison, or planned to. The words say all police are dogs. That skull inside a square means he served a prison term for robbery runs. Alright, rack the nose about the Slavic. Tattoos? What is a Vor? A Vor is a thief. The Vori Zakone is the name of the organization, Thieves in Law. They have strict codes and police their own, but they don't sever arms and leave them in a pile of gore. Oh, that's Alexander. Hey, I should tell those ladies. I found Alexander. Well, I'm gonna save first. They might like attack me when I come through here. There's nothing I can click on. Maybe like talk to her. Hey, I found an arm. Vasilisa grunts by way of greeting. You again. What now? Where was your friend headed when he disappeared? He found a keycard for a stockroom located behind Mrs. Yang's Jade Mountain restaurant. He went to check it out. We thought there might be something valuable in there. A little extra money for our time spent down here in the trains, ne? Do you have another key to the stockroom? Yes, there were several of them in a box. We just popped the lock off and took them all. Vasilisa tosses you a keycard. Here, we don't have time for this. We have to move this gear. You want to play detective? Go right ahead. Oh, that's really helpful. You are more helpful than all the law-abiding individuals. Alright. Well, but we found his arm. Hey, the game doesn't let us tell her about the arm. We can describe the tattoos to her, or just like bring her the arm, right? We can describe the tattoos to her. Magpie stockroom. Oh. The keycard is for Magpie's stockroom? Get the key to Magpie's shop, investigate the parking garage. Hold on, let me save again. Because I have the silver necklace. I also have Magpie stockroom keycard. Cool. So there's a whole number of different ways to complete this. Go to the garage, never mind. See you later. So I guess this also leads to the garage? I mean also leads downstairs. Or does this lead to the magpies? Hey, I found a pile of arms. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna show the elders the magpie pendant. I found this necklace down in the sewers. It's a magpie's. Elder Yip turns the necklace over in his hands and handing it back after a moment. That definitely belongs to Magpie. Here, take the key to her shop. Just don't break anything and don't shut off the servers. Was there anything else? I'll be going now. Alright, well that was easy. The elders were like, no, there's no way. There's no way Magpie was involved. And then, oh hey, look at this. Alright, she was involved. Alright. Magpie's stock room. We didn't tell the other... The game didn't let us tell the other smugglers about the arm though. Although, shouldn't the smuggler be here? Food, mementos... Despite the table's crude construction, an artfully laid meal awaits the owner. Several small dishes are filled with pickled vegetables, while a larger plate is arranged with long slices of raw meat. The meat is a pale pinkish white like raw pork and is covered in a light soy marinade. Raw marinated meat. Poking at the raw meat, you discover that it's surprisingly tender. What's more, it has the faint aroma of marinade, as if deliberately prepared. That's human meat, I'm pretty sure. Leave the meat alone. The game gives you the option to eat the meat? Alright, mementos. This box is packed full of odds and ends. It nearly overflows with a collection of knickknacks, souvenirs, and assorted personal effects. There is no rhyme or reason to the collection of items. They appear to have been thrown in haphazardly. Among the contents are charms from various temples, a wooden mask, and a paper fan. So magpies collect things. Alright. Examine the mask. The wooden mask is extremely light. It's been painted a pale white, and the surface is almost as smooth as porcelain. Delicate features and lifted eyebrows are matched with bright red lips and delicately carved teeth. The teeth have been stained a deep black. Curious. Examine the charms. The small charms are square cloth packets, each approximately 1 inch wide and 3 inches tall. They come in a variety of bright colors and are embroidered with characters for prosperity, peace, wealth, and protection. Inside each appears to be a folded paper prayer or fortune written in Japanese. Japanese. The mask, I think, is a kabuki mask. Examine the paper fan. Unfolding the fan, you tilt it up towards the light to examine it. The image depicts an East Asian city from the 19th century or earlier. Curved roofs at sunset, beside a deep blue river. 2 ships sail down the river, which is in turn spanned by a long wooden bridge. In the foreground, laborers carry buckets along the shore as a man on horseback rides in the opposite direction. In the distance, a pair of large red buildings dominate the city skyline, 1 large temple hall and a 5-tiered pagoda. I don't recognize that painting. Leave the box alone. As you step away from the box, you hear a slight click in the distance, the sound of the door's latch shutting. You are no longer alone in the stockroom.